This tutorial will focus on getting started in the multifamily customer portal. Topics include how to activate your account, how to log in, and how to navigate the portal. Portal terminology will be highlighted throughout the tutorial. Refer to Appendix C in the Multifamily Customer Portal User Guide for a complete list of portal terms. The Multifamily Customer Portal User Guide can be found on our Multifamily Customer Portal Resources page. I will also show you how to find the guide in the portal later on in the tutorial. Note, if you or your organization have not requested a portal user account yet, refer to the Setting Up or Changing User Accounts tutorial. The portal can be accessed via any internet browser. For information regarding recommended browsers, refer to Appendix A of the Multifamily Customer Portal User Guide. Prior to your initial login, you will receive an email from Minnesota Housing that includes a link to set up a password and activate your user account. When you click the link, you will be prompted to set up a password for your user account. Your password must have at least 8 characters, including at least 1 letter and 1 number. To log into the portal, go to mnhousing.force.com/multifamilyportal. Enter your username and password. Your username is typically your business email address. Click Remember Me for easier access in the future. Then click Login. When you first log in, you will see 2 tabs at the top of the screen, Funding Round and Projects. Each tab will be described in more detail later on in the tutorial. There are 3 primary ways to navigate the portal: tabs, hyperlinks, and buttons. Tabs are located at the top of the screen. The tab you are currently working on will be highlighted in navy blue. Toggle back and forth between tabs by clicking on the tab name as demonstrated. Underlined hyperlinks appear on pages throughout the portal. Click the hyperlink to navigate to another page. Buttons appear on pages throughout the portal to assist with navigation and allow users to perform a specific function, such as edit a field. Examples of buttons include Back, Save, Edit, and Apply for Funding. We will now walk through the Funding Round tab and the Projects tab. After logging in, the portal defaults to show you the Funding Round tab. The Funding Round tab lists all open funding rounds. A funding round is an application round created in the portal to accept and process documents within a given time period. For example, the 2017 RFP/2018 HTC Round 1 is a funding round. When a funding round opens, customers and processing agents will set up a project in the portal. A project needs to be associated with the funding round to request funds. On the Funding Round tab, you can find the date a funding round closes and a brief description about the funds available. To view more detail about an open funding round or to apply for funding, click the appropriate hyperlink in the Funding Round name field. View the How to Start a Project tutorial for more information. Before moving on to the Projects tab, note the 3 links at the bottom of the tab, including Terms and Conditions, Customer User Guide, and Portal Access Change Form. Please review the terms and conditions prior to using the portal for the first time. For step-by-step instructions on how to use the portal, click the Customer User Guide. The Portal Access Change Request form is available to request changes to portal user accounts. View the Setting Up or Changing User Accounts tutorial for more details. Go to the Projects tab by clicking the text on the top of the page. The Projects tab lists all of the projects in the portal that were either created by your organization or that you are assigned to. A project is an application for funding. It is synonymous with the M number. The list of projects that appear on the Project tab can be sorted in multiple ways depending on the view selected. You can change how the project list is displayed by clicking on the arrow button to the right of the view field at the top left of the page and selecting from the drop-down list. Views include My Assigned Projects. This view displays all projects that you are assigned to as a project team member. Note, in order to view and work on a project in the portal, you must have a user account and be assigned to the project. All projects. This view displays all active projects that your organization has created in the portal or that are affiliated with you. And recently viewed projects. This view displays all projects you have recently viewed or worked on. If you have not created a project in the portal and/or have not worked on a project recently, this list may appear empty. In this following example, select My Assigned Projects from the drop-down list. Click on a column heading, for example, project name, D number, or funding round to sort the list of projects alphabetically or numerically. As you can see in the example, I'm clicking the project's number, and now I'm clicking on the project's name. You can jump to projects that start with a particular letter by clicking a letter in the alphabet at the top of the page. If applicable, you can also expand or shrink the number of projects displayed in the list by clicking on the arrows at the bottom of the page. They typically appear in the area where my mouse is hovering. Again, note the terms and conditions, customer user guide, and portal access change form links at the bottom of the screen. To begin working on a particular project, click the project name in the project name column, and you will be brought to that project's main page. For more information on working on a particular project, see the Working on an Individual Project tutorial. Be sure to check out all of our tutorials. Find multifamily customer portal resources on the quick links at mnhousing.gov. This concludes the Getting Started tutorial. Contact mhfa.app@state.mn.us with questions.